Hey everybody, Tony George, free NBA pick coming your way from DocSports.com. I want to let you know we're going to do an opening line report on the Sweet 16 here right after this video. I'll be wearing the same thing too. We're going to do like we do in the NFL. We're just going to have initial gut reactions and some comments about each team. We'll talk a little about the Pac-12 having 25% of the teams in the Sweet 16, all those different things. And they're not fully handicapped games. It's just me and you taking a piss over a fence post, drinking a beer. And I'm just going to give you my initial gut reactions to the opening lines. Tomorrow, Sean Salisbury and I will break them down and handicap one of those games and give you a free pick for the Sweet 16 in advance. And we're also wanted to mention a little tiny rant, not really a rant, but just, we pissed off Rock Chalk Jayhawk Nation yesterday with our free pick with USC, who waxed them by 34 points, ran them out of the gym. And people, bear in mind, folks, this is not a fan page. We're here to win money. But the comments we got were pretty rough because we're going against Rock Chalk. Well, sorry we won money against your team. That's what I got to say to you. I've been saying it all year long. In videos, free pick videos involving Kansas, free pick videos involving Kansas with Sean Salisbury, pre-tournament discussions. I said numerous times this year, I've been consistent in saying Kansas has no perimeter game and that they were going to go down in the second round. They would never get out of the second round. They didn't. And people are saying, you don't leave your comments open, so this is never going to be seen. F-bomb, F-bomb, F-bomb. That's exactly why we filter comments here. As a matter of fact, let's just discuss that real quick. Somebody said you're hiding something yesterday, and it kind of pissed me off. I'll tell you why we filter the comments here. You want me to want to tell you why? Well, first of all, there's other so-called handicappers that they post their links. And there was one just the other day I read. This guy posted, "Why are you listening to this ass clown? He's no good. I'm 51-4. Click the link, call 1-800-CAN'T-LOSE." Really? Well, sir, I'm 70-42-1 against the spread documented in college basketball. The last whatever, how many plays that is. Okay? You can't document jack crap. As a matter of fact, you need to go out and establish your own page, establish your own reputation, and win and gain business based on merit. It's called a work ethic. Instead of riding the tails of someone who's been doing this 29 years and does it the right way. Because I tell it like it is every single day. Number two is, the reason we don't allow them is the F-bombs. And this is family entertainment. So, all the profanity and stuff, we can't have it. You lose a game and they're telling you that your whole family needs to get hit by a semi on the road and your car needs to explode. They all need to, die a slow, painful, miserable death, burning to death and, doused in diesel fuel because you gave me North Carolina State last night and they didn't win. So we have to keep those out of there. And number three is porn sites. Yeah. Because they know the male demographic here. They come in here and put links to Jasmine doing her thing on webcam. Can't have it. So we have to filter those out. And there's hundreds of them a day. And many times I don't have time in the day to go through them all and answer every single one of them. Because I have other things going on. Like getting ready for baseball. All the different things. Just because I'm putting plays out by 9 o'clock in the morning doesn't mean I'm done with my day. I'm working all day long. So, I don't have time to go in and get them out. But they were all pissed off that we went against Kansas. Hey, guess what? You got beat. Wasn't your year. Sorry about your luck. You can't win games in the big dance without a perimeter game and good guard play. And Kansas, I don't know why. I can't recruit for Bill Self. I can't help you. You have no guard play. You have no three-point shooter. You have no perimeter game. You're Kansas. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Go recruit some kids. You got 20 kids standing in line. Want to go play ball. Kansas, North Carolina, Duke didn't have them this year either. Why? What's going on? Well, other teams are getting them. You seeing that play out in the tournament. But Rock Chalk, sorry about your luck. Wasn't your year. Today, quickly, 4-unit NBA best bet 8-4 run. 5-unit rare top play in the NHL. I haven't had a top play in the NHL in almost 2 months. We're on a 5-0 roll there. Got a 5-unit play. Doc Sports, free $60. Link in the description below. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff. Gonna be talking Sweet 16 here in just a little bit. In college yesterday, we went 5-1 the last 2 days, but we lost out on Ohio yesterday on a bad call. And so we kind of broke even there, which sucked. But that being said, Creighton played the best game that they've played in 2 months, and Ohio probably played the worst. And the moment was too big for them. And I underestimated that. So that was a bad call. Again, tell like it is. I'll take 5-1 over 3 days. Even though the top play lost. I'll take 5-1 any day of the week in this tournament. Denver Nuggets. We're going to lay 7.5 on the road tonight. Rarely do I do that. Laying 7.5 on the road in the NBA is kind of like laying 14 on the road in college. But Orlando's a train wreck offensively. You're playing one of the best offensive teams in the league. Scoring 115 points per game on the road for the season. That's impressive. And we talk about scheduling all the time in the NBA. You have Denver starting a big East Coast road swing with some big games on deck. And they're coming off an embarrassing home loss where they were laying 7 points against the Pelicans and got beat up. Yeah. What's the number one thing any team in the NBA wants to do when they start a road swing off a home loss when they're a good team? They want to, and they're playing a weak sister, they want to get that first game under their belt, locked in the win column. And that's exactly what Denver's going to do tonight. You know, you're talking about a team that hasn't broke 100 points in 4 of their last 5 games. And in the NBA, $5 won't even get you a cup of coffee. As a matter of fact, they're going to make you stand outside in the line at the coffee shop with the rest of the schmoes and not let you in for a while. Okay? On top of that, Orlando's turning the ball over like crazy, and Denver, the last 3 or 4 games, I think 4 games, has stolen the ball 10 times a game. Extra possessions. And Orlando has no interest in doing any offensive rebounding, and Denver is one of the best offensive rebounding teams in the league. Denver, in a rout tonight, lay the points against Orlando. Double-digit win, big time. Back at you tomorrow.